On the clock, Cam Miller on point.
Uh-oh. It looked like North Dakota State gonna give Colorado a game. I was talking on the live the other day. I feel like Colorado should roll. Colorado lose, man. They should be ashamed of themselves. But North Dakota State looking good though. North Dakota State looking good. They just went down the field, scored a touchdown. It's 10-7. I don't know why this tab ain't updated, but it's 10-7 over here. At Colorado, they went right down the field. Maybe the Light the Torch podcast was right. Maybe they was right because North Dakota State looking good. They looking good for sure, for sure. They making it look like it's gonna be a game, man. Otto, what's up, sophomore? What's up, bro? Hey, North Dakota State, they look prime for an upset already. I already picked Colorado to roll. They making me look bad, man. They making me look bad. If Colorado don't win this game, I don't want to hear nothing about Colorado this year. You feel me, sophomore? Like they supposed to handle this. Now I know they ain't no national championship contenders, but you supposed to handle North Dakota State. But them is Matt N's boys, right? Them is Matt N's boys. So they look. Hey, watching Dakota State got me. North Dakota State got me pumped up by USC because I know Ince ain't there no more. But that's his team, right? That's his team, and his fingerprints is still on that program. So I'm watching like, okay, let me see how these players look. So if North Dakota State win, to me, that's a good sign for USC, right? I don't care what nobody say. That's still Matt N's team. They still got his residue over there. He when he was there for 7 years. So we gonna see. Colorado. I don't root for against Colorado, but I don't hate Colorado like everybody else do because I grew up a Deion Sanders fan, man. Like I wore number 21 in high school in basketball and football because of Deion Sanders. Deion Sanders was like iconic. Deion Sanders was like Kobe. We all wanted to be him. He was like Iverson, Jordan, Michael Vick, Bo Jackson. You know, he was the type of player that everybody wanted to be if you play sports. Like I remember players on the team, we used to fight over who get number 21 or number 2 because we knew he wore that at Florida State. So I ain't a Colorado fan, but I ain't gonna lie, I kind of root for Dion. You know what I'm saying? I grew up my whole life looking up to the man, right? So we gonna see who win this game. North Dakota State kicking the ball off, about to get the ball to Colorado. Now Colorado look good on offense too, but they defense don't look like it's stopping nobody. Yeah, we all like them. Why it seem like people hate Prime now though? It seems like people don't like Prime now because he always talk a lot. See, it's like they got a problem with Prime talking when he goes against the agenda. Anything in college football. What's up, Raul? Hey man, hey Raul, did you pick North Dakota State? I think you did. They looking good right now, Raul. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. But like I said, Dion always ran his mouth and always was talking. Why people hate him talking now? I don't know. I used to love Dion as a player, so I ain't gonna change on him now. I'm SC through and through, but I don't root against Prime. That'll be fake. I wore number 21 with Culture Prime, so Oh, you said CU too? Okay. Nah, sophomore. I ain't going to the game. I think Raul going to the game though. To tell you the truth though, I want to go to the game because I'm a content creator, so that's good footage. But to be honest with you, I like watching the game at home better. I've been to a couple games. It's cool for the environment, for the experience, but I rather watch it at home. It be too many times. I've been to too many football games where I was like, had to look up at the jumbotron too much. Now, if I could be out there on the field like sideline, I want to go to every game. But depending on what kind of tickets you got, right now, I'm a press box type of dude. Like, so if I can't get no press box ticket, then I'd rather watch at home. But I did want to go to that game in Vegas though. I did though. Yeah, you can watch it better at home, but I'm still jealous that everybody going to the game because Vegas, Raider Stadium, LSU, the atmosphere gonna be exciting. And sometimes it's good to feel that atmosphere though. That is one thing about the game. A good game, you feel that atmosphere, and if it's a good game, you do really be into it. You part of that atmosphere. So it's like it's pros and cons. Hey Raul, don't get in no fights, bro. I heard you was trying to give up your ticket session, man. Nah. I don't want y'all out there fighting, man. We gonna be grown, man. If we win, we gonna win in pride. If we lose, we gonna fight on and keep our head up. But my boy Raul don't play. He ready to get in. Raul was ready to get in. Yeah, the commentary, the replays, even though they do replays when you go to the game, but it's a better viewing experience at home, though. It is. But if I had to choose, I'll probably watch 75% of the games at home. Oh, Jimmy Horn. I'm running my mouth. Jimmy Horn and took it to the house. Okay, this might gonna be a shootout. Tutty for sure. This might gonna be a shootout. 70-yard reception TD by Jimmy Horn. Jimmy Horn posted balled out last year. He got off into a good start, but kind of slowed down. So I think Jimmy Horn probably balled this year, especially in the Big 12. I think Colorado probably get a Big 12 a little problem. So far it looked like Colorado offense is gonna be solid. So it's still they question mark is like it's still the defense is looking at this game. North Dakota State went down the field twice. They got a touchdown in the field goal. Extra point good. Colorado got 2 touchdowns. Hey, this might be a track meet because both defenses look trash right now. Yeah, because I mean, if they get disrespectful, handle your candle, sophomore. Like I'll squabble up too, but I wouldn't start nothing and I wouldn't get that type of energy. Like, you feel me? I'll greet them with a smile and a handshake and talk it like that. We ain't gotta be fighting over the sports like Raider fans and 49er fans, Raider fans and 49er fans, Dodger fans and Giants fans, people be getting put in hospital. I don't want to see that. It's just sports at the end of the day. We shouldn't squabble, but they crazy about football down south, so they take stuff personal. They might get disrespectful. So I get it. To each his own. They know we ain't soft. That's just a narrative they like to put in their head to make them feel better. Everybody be want to be inferior to other people. You hear me? What's up, Johnny? LBC. I used to live in the LBC. That's one of my favorite cities. I used to love the honeys out there. I should go to the LBC just to try to catch up with some honeys. North Dakota State, they got the ball back. Let's see what they do with it. Let's see what this Colorado D do. They got them edge rushers from Pittsburgh. They got Hayes. They got Samuel Olu. I forget how to pronounce his last name, but they got some edge rushers that we wanted at SC. So let's see how everything turn out. Hunter for Heisman. No, Rolo EA. They defense not looking better. North Dakota State went down the field on Colorado, Rolo. Long Beach is underrated for sure. For sure. But nah, Rolo. Travis Hunter, your favorite player. I ain't mad at that. He a throwback. Two-way player. You hear me? He a dog. I seen some stat he was playing like 130 snaps a game. Like Deion gonna run that poor boy into the ground though. And I know some people think he looked better at wide receiver than cornerback. And I'm starting to feel like he better at wide receiver too. They paid. I mean, yeah. I mean, either people gonna be topping off Colorado or they gonna be hating on them, and ain't no middle ground. I try to keep it middle ground with Colorado. You feel me? I don't try to hate or exaggerate. I try to keep it straight. Like right now, they offense look lethal. Defense still look weak like last year. Yeah, wide receivers get that money. If I was Travis Hunter, I would really push playing both. That's how he'd really get that money and be like, look, whatever team draft me, I'm playing wide receiver and corner. That'll boost his stock. He showed he could do it, though, full time. And if I drafted him, I would. I would play him at corner and wide receiver because it looked like he equally both. That's when he'll really get a fat paycheck. Who will play them both? I mean, whoever believe in them like that. You know what I'm saying? If they believe in you, they're going to do it. Now, it might be some teams that be like, okay, I don't really feel like he a great wideout. But it's going to be some teams that going to look at him and be like, he is a great wide receiver and we can use the help. A team like the Baltimore Ravens will play him on both sides of the ball, Rolo. The Baltimore Ravens definitely will play him on both sides of the ball. Colorado with the stop on the run. They defense trying to look a little bit more stout. What is it about to be like third down? See, if I was him, I wouldn't want a package formation. I would want to be a gimmick wide receiver. I would want to be how I'm doing at Colorado, like full time. I mean, give me a breather. So he might not. What the thing is, just don't have him play 100 snaps on both. Don't have him play 100 snaps, 100% of the defensive snaps, and 100% of the offensive snaps. Make it like 75 defense, 50 offense, 50% of the offensive snaps, something like that. Baltimore, I'm just saying, I say Baltimore because I know they love defense over there. And they need wideouts though. Baltimore always looking for a star wide receiver to pair with Lamar Jackson. You see, they had got ODB last year, so Baltimore still ain't got that star receiver, that Stephon Diggs, that Devontae Adams, that Justin Jefferson. You feel me? So I feel like Baltimore will probably give him a shot because they need receivers. And I'm pretty sure they wouldn't waste his talent on defense. So a team like Baltimore, I think they'd do it. Any team that need wide receiver help. Shit, even the Kansas City Chiefs, even though he ain't gonna drop that far, but any team that need wide receiver help, I think they'll give him a look. They're gonna look at him at corner first, right? But the teams who need wide receivers, they'll give him a look. Rolo, what's up with the Chargers? When you dropping your next Charger vid? Oh, you a Steeler fan? Okay, well, who started for y'all this year? Justin Fields or Russell Wilson? Who you got? I heard Justin Fields looking kind of decent. The Colts? Who won the quarterback for the Colts? They gonna have they got Richardson at quarterback. Okay. I think the Colts probably be a sleeper. It depends on his development. If Anderson Richardson ball out, they got a chance. Yeah, I love the Raiders, bro. But we should have went all out for a quarterback, bro. Like, for real. We should have went all out for a quarterback. Because our quarterback's looking weak. Like, Gardner Minshew is not it. If we was going to do this with the quarterback situation, we should have kept Carr. Right? If we going to just settle for mediocrity at quarterback, we should have just kept Carr. When we got rid of Carr, the first thing we should have did is find a replacement. Find somebody that going to give us what Carr supposed to gave us. You know what I'm saying? The fact that we didn't go all in for a quarterback and the draft picks we was making, it just let me know, like, the Raiders could never find the right person to lead their squad. Every year I scratch my head on what the Raiders do in the offseason draft picks. I do. It don't matter who the GM. Man, especially Daniels. Chicago was never giving up that pick. They love Caleb. But we should have went hard for Daniels or Penix, in my opinion. Because you ain't nothing without a quarterback. Just like I was saying. When is the last time a team won with a sorry quarterback? You got teams still struggling to win with great quarterbacks. The Bills still ain't won one with Josh Allen. Speaking of the Chargers, the Chargers still ain't won one with Justin Herbert. He's a great quarterback. The Ravens still ain't won one with Lamar Jackson. He's a great quarterback. The Bengals still ain't won one with Joe Burrow. Even though I know these guys is young, but it's hard to win without a great quarterback. When is the last time a team won without a great quarterback? We know Patrick Mahomes is a GOAT type, right? Tom Brady was winning with the Bucs. Like, I can't think of the last mediocre quarterback to win the NFL championship. If the 49ers would have won, Brock Purdy would have been the most mediocre quarterback in the world. Yeah, man. A quarterback is important. Is important, right? Like, I feel like you ain't got no chance. There's too many great quarterbacks. You got CJ Stroud coming out now. He balling. You always got to deal with Patrick Mahomes. Like, in the playoffs, it might come down to what quarterback is balling the most. And just imagine the Raiders. We in the playoff game, Minshew versus Mahomes, or Minshew versus Russell Wilson, or, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get cooked. Like, That's putting too much pressure on our defense. Mahomes and the refs. Well, man, we can't do nothing about the refs, right? I mean, the refs, man, that's game by game when you talking about the refs, bro. Like, NFL be tough because when people be betting on it, like, you never know. Like, you never know how the refs gonna call a game, right? Yeah, we should have went after Penix this year, and yeah, we should have went after Shroud the year before. Like, it's like we don't be having no confidence in these quarterbacks coming out the draft. Like, the Raiders don't trust their ability to evaluate quarterbacks for real, because there's, like you said, they didn't go after Shroud, Bryce Young. They don't be trying to trade up for nobody. And the Raiders got picks, young talent. Like, we be having the assets to trade up. We never do, though. We never do. We definitely should have kept Mack and Cooper for sure. We definitely. But what y'all think about this guy? What y'all think about this game? And what y'all think Colorado gonna do in the Big 12 this year? Colorado going to the playoffs. If they win the Big 12, they'll be in there. But they a first round exit looking at their defense. Colorado's still a couple years away. Like, Dion got to stay. If Dion stay, they'll build up. But I'm looking at them right now against North Dakota State. They still missing the talent. USC and Oregon might be poop. But we finna find out about our Trojans quick. When we play LSU, we gonna that game gonna show us our potential. Yeah, Michigan and Ohio State running the big because they've been there this whole time. They're the only ones there, but I don't care. If USC, if we get our act together, ain't nobody better than us. USC got the most potential out of any college, right? We got the most potential. Period. Ain't nobody got a better location, right? So you name Michigan and Ohio State. Nobody want to live in Ann Arbor, Michigan, and Columbus. You live there because you just want to play for Ohio State. You don't want to live there. What other teams? Alabama. Nobody want to live in Tuscaloosa, right? Penn State. Nobody want to live in Happy Valley, right? So USC got the most potential because first of all, we got the number one location. Number two, we got great education. And USC got 29 billionaires. A USC degree is damn near worth Ivy League degrees like Columbia and Cornell and Princeton. USC right up under that, right? Then we got the tradition. We got the most NFL Hall of Famers, right? We got prestige. We check all the boxes. Only reason why we ain't just killing now because recruiting in the NIL, we ain't got our money right. But once we get our money right, it's a wrap. Ain't nobody gonna be able to check all boxes like us. We're gonna be able to check the location box, being in LA with an A+, Education, check that box, A plus. Prestige, check that box. Tradition, check that box. Coaches, we got a dream team coaching staff, check that box. Like, we ain't worried about nobody. We ain't worried about them plane rides, boy. Like, it's football. Like, if riding on the plane makes you perform weaker on the field, then hey, you was never gonna do nothing. Get on the plane and go to sleep. Right? It ain't like on the plane you doing nothing, you just sitting there. Recline your seat back and go sleep. It's not that hard. And then when we travel back to the West Coast, we gonna gain time. So it worked both ways. Touchdown, North Dakota State. That's what I'm saying. Like, Colorado defense trash, bro. Travis Hunter. Yeah, come on now, man. See, Colorado look like the same Colorado to me, though. Great offense. Defense can't even stop North Dakota State, bro. I don't know. I don't even care about the Pac-12 no more because I've never been a conference rooter, Rolo. Like, I don't care about conferences. That's that down south stuff where people root for the whole conference. That's like incest to me. That's like liking your cousin. I hate the Pac-12 teams. I hate UCLA. I hate Oregon. I hate Washington. I hated all them fools. So I don't care what the Pac-12 do. I'm all about USC. I don't conference bang or conference root, right? I don't do that. So I don't care what the Pac-12 do. But they might come back. North Dakota produced good quarterbacks. Okay, let me know something then. Travis Hunter lost contain. Let the running back get in there, get in that end zone. Man, if Colorado lose this, bro, it's gonna be sad. But I think they're gonna pull away. I think Shador and them could keep scoring. Maybe North Dakota State slow down. You feel me? Maybe they ain't got enough talent to keep doing what they doing. But right now, man, it's looking like who gonna have a ball last type game already. Yeah, but North Dakota State, they defense looking trash right now too, though. You know what I'm saying? They defense ain't looking that good either. Colorado is going down and filling them boys too. But nobody can't stop nobody. But I am paying attention to North Dakota State. Like, you know what I'm saying? How they play. Because I know Matt Ent's fingerprints, his influence is still on them. And then especially like you said, the linebacker core. Yeah, I mean, Colorado look good on offense. On offense, they look like a playoff team for sure. They look like a playoff team for sure on offense, right? But on defense, ain't looking right, bro. They defense ain't looking right. Look like last year's to me. I see they get a little bit more pressure on the quarterback, but they defense still look weak. Nice little cutback. Colorado looked like us last year. Great offense that could beat the world. Great offense, great quarterback. Everything else is lacking. Okay, so Colorado, they got the running back from Ohio State, Hayden. I know they had got Will Shepherd from Vanderbilt, the little wide receiver. So they do some things. Okay, Colorado's schedule don't look that bad. At Nebraska, they might lose that Colorado State game because I remember last year Colorado State almost whooped on them. At Arizona, they probably lose that one. Oh no. Rolo, Colorado ain't going to the playoffs because they finna lose to Utah. Then they play 22 Kansas, 17 Oklahoma State, 18. They play 5. I don't know, Rolo. I don't know how they looking right now. They ain't finna beat Oklahoma State. They definitely ain't finna beat Utah. They ain't finna beat Kansas at Kansas looking like that. They might lose to Colorado State because if it wasn't for the officials, they would have lost against Colorado State last year at home. See? Oh, tough ball. 4th down, stop. So you getting stopped on 4th down on the team you supposed to run through? Mm. Mm. It seems like my TV a little behind y'all. Yeah, Rolo, I'm about to start going to your house to watch the game because over here, bro, my internet, my TV lagging. They didn't get no push up front against North Dakota State. See, Rolo, you like that O line looking good. Hey, you supposed to be able to get a 4th and 1 against North Dakota State, bro. They about to measure it. You can't see nothing. You don't see the scoreboard, Supermax. Man, the last 2 times I won live, then straight off the YouTube, it did that. Let me see, man. Like, this is crazy. I can't have it. All right, I'm finna come back in. That's some bullshit.